Hi guys, Aaron with Green Psychic. Thank you for joining me again for your free weekly reading. Okay, just a reminder, I go live on TikTok at 7 p.m. every Sunday night. If you have the ability to jump on TikTok, follow me. And I have been going live during the week in between my actual paid readings. So yeah, there's always a chance that you'll find me online at some point. Otherwise, as always, from now on, we're making it easy. Just choose pile 1, 2, or 3. So go with whatever number speaks to you, whatever the picture attracts, whatever you're attracted to, whichever picture. And the timestamps are in the description box. So let's get into it. Hi guys, Aaron with Green Psychic. Thank you for joining me again for your free weekly reading. Okay, so if you chose number 1, then this is your reading. Okay, this is a good start. This is, look, if we all have our insecurities, we all have our little paranoias. Right now, if you feel like somebody's out to get you, it's actually, no, they're not, okay? There's no danger there. Nobody's looking at you like you're the next meal and they're going to play you and use you, okay? This is also negative energy around you turning around. So this is actually an end of that. Now, whether this be, there's physically, people are arguing and fighting and there's conflict around you, it's going to resolve. But I'm feeling more so on the inside with this, almost like it's your mental health, that you're just going to come out of this bad fog. You're going to get some energy back, some confidence. You're going to start feeling like yourself again. Either way, whether it's physical or emotional or mental, there is a changing of the energy here. It's very positive. Okay, so this card here is the house card, the home card, all right? So this is a wish come true. So this is the wish card, okay? So this is getting something that you really want, really desire. And look, I am feeling that it is going to be long lasting, all right? So this could be... getting a new job or getting that loan approved or buying a house, great. But keep in mind, these are small, general, weekly readings. So I think it's more on the small side for you, this wish come true. It could be that somebody finally acknowledges all the hard work that you put in and genuinely says thank you. It could be, getting that recognition in some sort of way. So either way you look at it, there is a wish come true. It is going to be something that you really, really like. Okay, now there's an ending here, and it's a good ending, by the way, because I'm drawn straight to the feather that represents angels. So again, this negativity turning around, there's an ending there, and it's very good for you. So this could be the close of a chapter in any sense of the book. Excuse the pun. This could be the ending of a job. This could be walking away from a bad relationship or a friendship, or distancing yourself from, negative influences around you. But one way or another, it's over and done with. So it is a wish come true. Now, look, you may be the one that does the walking away, but I feel like that there's going to be an event that happens that just forces this to happen, okay? So it could be, I don't feel like anybody's going to walk away from you, especially these negative people. They just want from you. So it's not going to be them. It's almost like a third party comes in and goes, like 2 children, the bully picking on you at school, and the teacher happens to walk past and go, "Oi, stop that, you go away." And they leave, but it's over and done with. It's kind of that sort of scenario that I'm picking up for you, okay? Now, the last card here is transformation, and it's upside down, which, again, I actually feel like is a good thing. This is lack of change, okay? So even though this bad, negative energy is finishing and going, it's not going to change your life in a negative way, okay? If anything, it'll be positive, but it's kind of like, I feel like it's kind of like, this is ending and leaving, and your life is kind of on pause for the moment, just so that you can process everything that's happened and get your energy back, and so you can breathe again, get your head above water. So this is why it's saying that there's not a lot of change or movement going on at the moment, because you do need to work on this problem, and enjoy the wish that the wish that's going to come true. Guys, I really hope that helped. If you want a full reading, you can always contact me on my website, thegreenspsychic.com, or through the socials. I'm live on TikTok every night at every Sunday night at 7 p.m. These videos are up every week. You can always go back through the older videos. If you want a little bit more for your reading, there's no problem there. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and to like and to comment. It really does help me out, and it's just a little way of saying thank you for doing the free readings. Alright guys, until next week, blessed be. Hi everybody, Aaron Green, the Green Psychic. Welcome to your free weekly reading. Okay, so if you chose number 2, then this is your reading. Okay, this isn't the best start. Alright, so there is a partnership around you. I feel like that it's in a little bit of trouble. It could do with a little bit of work. We'll go with the marriage card upside down. The marriage card is a partnership card, okay? It's not just romantic, it's not just marriage. This can be your best friend, your neighbor, you know, work, whatever it is. But there is a bad partnership here that needs some work, okay? It is in trouble. So let's use the metaphor or the analogy that this is a marriage. There needs to be marriage counseling here, okay? There needs to be some work to get through this rough patch, okay? Look, this is good. There is travel here. There is movement away from this problem, as in, I don't think you're physically going to be moving, but there is going to be working through this problem. There's going to be movement where you're back in better shape. So yeah, look, this is the travel card, so there is travel as well. So it might even be like you need a little bit of distance from this problem in order to get perspective, so that you can come back to it, tackle it, and sort it all out, okay? So there is that advice there. Okay, now this is the older woman card. Now this is a card of reflection. So look, it is saying that you need to step back a little bit and reflect on the situation. Are you in the wrong? Are you in the right? Is this worth fighting about? Is there actually a problem here? Or like, sometimes we end up having a fight over something small because there's a bigger problem that we need to address. Okay, so this is just kind of like check yourself. This isn't saying you're to blame. That's not what it's saying, but it is saying check yourself. Make sure that you know what the actual problem is. Get your argument together before you can go back in and fix that problem. Okay, now the last card... Okay, so the last card is the Innocence card, and it's upside down. So this is kind of like, look, no judgment, especially with a general reading, but I do feel like that this is saying, look, you need to admit if you're in the wrong here, or you need to, if you have made a mistake, or if you have said something that you didn't mean, or it is kind of saying you need to step up and admit that. Don't just go in blaming the other person and all that sort of thing. But look, this is kind of a warning here, all right? If you do this, if you take that space and get some perspective and sort yourself out and make sure that you do that soul searching, then everything's going to be all right. If you don't do that, it's not going to have a happy ending, okay? So again, let's go with this is the marriage. It's a marriage. You need to take a step back. Like I said, possibly marriage counseling to help. You need to make sure that, you know, you still want to be in this relationship. Are you angry at your partner for something else, but having fights over little things because you've been bottling it up? If you do all that work, then fine. If you don't do all that work, if you just can keep fighting, it's just not going to end well for you, okay, or for the other person for that matter. Alright guys, I'm sorry about that. That was a bit of a crap reading, but sometimes it's what we need to know. I feel like that this was a little bit of a kick up the butt, to be honest, but that's the universe, not me, okay, so don't blame me. Alright guys, if you do want a full reading, you can contact me via my website, thegreenspsychic.com, or through any of the socials. I'm live every Sunday night at 7 PM on TikTok if you have the ability to go over there. Otherwise, these videos are up every week, Sunday night, 7 PM. And if you want more, you can go back through some of the older videos, see if that helps, okay? Until next week, guys, blessed be. Hi guys, Aaron Green, the Green Psychic. Welcome to your free Sunday night reading. Okay, so if you chose number 3, then this is your reading. Okay, so this is good. This is, look, this is a reassurance. Remember that the end of year is coming, the holiday period. This is the holiday card. We've got December, January, February there. It's like, look, there's going to be time to relax. I feel like, well, it's obvious that a lot of people are burning out at the moment coming up to end of year. But this is actually saying also, at the moment, you can just take it easy. like calm down a little bit. Make sure that you're not getting. Sometimes we run around like a chicken with our head chopped off, thinking that there's a billion things to do, but in actual fact, we can just calm down and it's like, oh, okay, well, I just need to do this today and that tomorrow and blah, 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 blah. So it is like, just ease up a little bit. Don't kick your butt so much. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. The next card is the freedom card, okay? So this is breaking free. So look, I don't know why I'm saying this. This could be for one person or for everybody that's watching, but I feel like that there's a way out of contracts here that aren't helping you anymore. So there may be getting rid of bills or some sort of financial, regaining some of your finances here. There's something there. It may be for somebody particular, but really weird thing for me to be drawn to. But this is freedom. This is like, relax, holiday, freedom, take it easy, it's all good, it's all going to be okay. Nobody's out to get you. There's no negative energy. Don't judge yourself because nobody else is judging you. This negative energy card is upside down. It's saying that there's nothing bad around you. You may feel that way. A lot of the times we feel that way, especially when we're stressed. We're like, oh, I've got to get this done, or this person's going to be upset, or blah, 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 blah. No, calm down. If you don't have time to go and mow your next door neighbor's lawn because, they've hurt their back. If you don't have time to do that today or tomorrow, then do it the day after. Like, do it when you're ready. Calm down. Don't put all the pressure on yourself. Your next door neighbor is going to just thank you for mowing the lawn whenever you can get to it. And this. That's the whole point. You know that there is breathing room to be had. So do it. It's going to help you a lot more if you just calm down a little bit and reassess the situation, because there's nothing here, there's no harm, nothing big and bad is out to get you. Now look, the last card is the illusion. This is actually deceit, but this is you. This isn't about people around you. You've got the no negative energy around. This is you kind of thinking that things are worse than they actually are. It's an illusion. It's not that bad. You need to be able to take a deep breath and go, okay, you know what? I am going to put that off for a day and I'm going to focus on this and do that and blah, blah, blah. Stop running around like a chicken with your head chopped off. You've got plenty of time, plenty of space. It may not feel that way, but that's because you're really worked up at the moment, okay? So take a step back and chill. Let yourself calm a bit and just get to one thing at a time, one problem at a time, one step at a time. Don't try and do 6 things at once, because that's how you get into this situation. Alright guys, I really hope that helped. If you do want a full reading, you can contact me through my website, thegreenspsychic.com, or through any of the socials. I'm live every night at 7 PM on TikTok if you have the ability to jump over there. Until next week, blessed be.